Why you got to say nasty shit, Ray?
Oh, not my nasty motherfucker.
Oh.
Oh,
Why am I always adjusting my mic?
hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
We're the City Girls.
Wait, we gotta do this. What's up, y'all? We the City Girls.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
What's up, y'all? We the City Girls. We here today. I'm eating chicken,
She's eating chicken.
if you can hear that.
And we are the City Girls.
For sure we are. Hey, y'all. What's up?
Hi.
Happy Halloween week.
You.
She says ew, but usually Portia celebrates, okay?
Yeah, I do usually celebrate.
You get a costume and everything.
I slutted up. Mm-hmm. Hardcore.
I thought there was somebody over there.
You thought Legacy woke up? Mm-hmm. Nope. Not yet.
What's up, guys?
Welcome to another episode of I Hope This Don't Get Me in Trouble. It's your girl, Carisha, a.k.a. Young Miami. You see how I just stole Young Miami?
And it is your girl, Jatavia, a.k.a. J and T.
Yeah.
Here we are on another fabulous week. I probably shouldn't talk with my mouth full, but
Wow.
whatever. Fabulous week of I Hope This Don't Get Me in Trouble.
Fabulous.
Another fabulous PCast coming at you. Twilight recording.
Another we cannot get our lives together.
Oh my God.
We just keep waiting
You guys.
until
Nighttime.
the eve
It's horrible. It is the worst decision we've ever
because
made.
we're so tired because we're so washed. That we're just like,
Over the bridge is wash.
man.
Wow, I drank all that.
But yeah, hope you guys are having a fantabulous week, and we are so excited to be here with you.
Yeah, we are. God dang it.
Yeah, what's on the docket, girl?
Well, before we start, I just want to say a couple things.
Okay.
I just want to impress upon everyone to stay safe out in these streets, okay? Lots of things going on. R.I.P. Walter Wallace. Stay safe in Philly, y'all. You know,
Yeah.
the riots and the looting has started up again. And I'm not saying don't do it. Because
Yeah.
I am 100% in support of riot and looting.
You honestly are.
I know.
I had to talk you out of the LA looting.
And she shouldn't have. What a bad friend.
I wanted her to be safe.
She did. But just stay safe in these streets. I mean, I don't know what the fuck is about to happen. Amy Coney is just appointed Supreme Court Justice. Ruth Bader Ginsburg ain't been in the ground for 2 weeks.
Ain't been in the ground.
The soil ain't even dry around the grave.
And she in there.
And old D. Trump, there's this whole list of like things that she's never done. Never tried a real court case.
Never tried a real court case. Yeah, they were tearing her apart on The View this morning.
Girl.
I do watch The View.
Even though she doesn't want to be on
I
it.
do watch The View.
Yeah, so I just wanted to take the time to say, y'all, stay safe. Stay right with the Lord, because he's on his way, clearly.
Because there's something going on. We're like a week away from
The election.
the election.
Go vote, y'all.
We're a week away.
I know.
And I have so much anxiety about it.
Get strapped. Stay strapped. Keep that bitch on you.
Keep that bitch on you.
Because it's about to get, I just feel like it's going to get wild.
I'm just not looking forward to this.
But
I'm in the house. You remember when Trump got elected?
yeah, we were eating tacos.
We were eating tacos.
It was Taco Tuesday.
And it was Taco Tuesday. We were out, and it got to the point where we were like, once he won, we felt so uncomfortable. Do you remember that? We
Yeah.
were like, we have to go home.
We left.
We felt vulnerable as fuck
Because
as black girls
we were in
out.
West Hollywood.
We were in West Hollywood.
2 black girls eating our $5 all-you-can-eat tacos.
Yeah.
Who knows what could have happened to us?
It was such a weird time. Like, the air was so like...
It was nasty air.
It felt like you, as a black person, needed to go home and stay the fuck
and
inside.
stay in your house.
And we did.
Stay
Stayed
in your
inside,
houses.
we did.
Stay in your homes. It's like, on one hand, I can't wait for it to come.
I'm ready for it to be over.
I'm ready for it to be over is what I'm going to say. Because if Sarah or volunteer Jesse or Victoria or any of those volunteers.
Any of you fuckers, call my phone one more again. Do you understand?
I'm tired. And I've lived in Florida, California, and Texas.
Text messages.
So I get them nonstop.
The phone calls.
Leaving more messages. Don't call me at 9 p.m.
Do you get text messages from like other people that have nothing to do with voting so you know that somebody sold your phone number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's selling my shit?
That's trash.
And why am I not seeing any of the profit?
You know? I'm done with it.
It's mine.
This whole thing, I'm ready for it to be done and over with.
It's almost there, friend. Get your ballot in.
Right.
My ballot is just sitting in my home, so I do need to turn it.
You should turn that in.
It's filled out, but I just need a day. Anyway, just wanted to say that was not on the docket.
It's on the
and
docket.
That cost us 15 minutes.
No,
but
it didn't. It's
okay.
fine.
Just wanted to say that before we get started. Now we can
really start. Really kick this bitch
really
off.
kick it off with some good old black excellence.
Black excellence.
You know what I love?
What?
A viewer sent me this. A viewer sent us this black excellence, and I love that because that means people are watching.
Somebody is looking and pay attention. Hello.
Hello.
Come on, God.
You guys watch
Somebody is looking and
us. Oh my
listening.
God, you guys love us so much.
Seriously. I love that I get comments. Like people comment on the Shade Room.
Yeah.
And they're just like, you talk about this on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
You're right.
look at you. Picking the most ratchet thing that was posted today and tagging me and my friend.
They
So we
think
can
we're
talk about it.
ratchet.
I love it.
We are ratchet.
I think it's kind of amazing. Like people like
Yeah. People
actually listen to
are
us.
interacting, listening. I love it. This is what we want, you guys. Keep up the good work yet again.
Yet again.
But yeah, one of the viewers sent me this story to my Instagram today for our Black Excellence of the Day, and it is about Damon John. What a name.
What her name?
Is it Damon?
I don't know. Damon.
Whose name is Damon? I mean, Damon.
It's Damon.
There
This-
is a person out there who's named Damon like demon.
Oh, wow.
I don't know who it is. No.
Demon time.
It's Damon John. If you don't know who that is, founder
Look
of
it up.
FUBU.
I'm kidding.
Oh, God.
I'm kidding.
Use your Googles. Don't
Right.
use Google. I just watched The Social Dilemma. That's for
Oh,
another
you just
day.
watched it?
I watched it yesterday when I was taking down my faux locks.
Okay, don't Google things.
Oh my God, you guys, don't Google. Anyway, founder of For Us By Us, also known as FUBU. And he's also an investor on Shark Tank. And basically, he had this whole thing on October 24th called Black Entrepreneur Day. And what he did on that day was give 9 black businesses, is it 25,000?
Yeah.
$25,000 grants for them to build up their businesses, have a head start, because I think he said the statistic is only 1% of black people have like capital to start their businesses, while 7% have.
4
Of white people.
3% of business owners are black.
That's it.
That ain't enough.
That's almost 9.
Also, one thing, we need a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
2 thing,
Okay.
what would we do with $25,000? I can tell you one thing.
What?
We'd get another laptop,
That would only be 2,000.
you know?
And then
whatever the fuck it is they
hard
do.
drive, external hard drive.
External hard drive. We're going to get
Another big computer. I'll get one.
We need another big computer?
Yeah, you want me to have to drive over here every time I need to
I
edit
like the
something?
company. I like the company.
She brings me here for editing.
Editing at Portia's house is so much fun.
What else? Outfits. We need outfits.
We need outfits.
I had it.
We need another camera.
Sure.
We need 2.
Portia wants to have more editing.
I do. We need to pay somebody to edit for us.
That's what the 25,000
A
needs to go
retainer. Cheap.
to. A sound engineer and a retainer.
Yeah.
We should have applied for this, but it's over already.
It's over already.
Yeah. And
Thanks for nothing, listener. I'm kidding.
no, that's my fault. She sent it to me a long time ago. Well, she sent it to me on October 7th.
Bitch.
But I don't get around to my DMs that often.
Oh my God, that is so long ago. I thought you were going to tell me like she sent it to you like.
Are you judging me?
I'm
It's
judging
20
you.
days ago, but I don't get around to my DMs often.
We could use that money, Courtney. We still can. Everybody at him.
Yeah, tell
Tag
him,
him.
he needs to add a 10th person.
Yeah, who does
Black
9 of
business.
anything?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird.
Does 9 mean something?
I don't know.
Okay.
It means
Well.
his budget is what it means. Like, I'm picking no more, you niggas.
He said, enough. This is the
Enough
cap.
is enough.
But he had investors, like Pepsi put in, I think.
Yeah.
So
You know those are our people.
They got,
We like them.
We love.
We do.
They got more money. Dish it out, Damon.
Yeah, so that's Black excellence. Also, I just think it's so interesting how like he was the founder of FUBU and that thing. I think it was an article that you sent me, was it?
What?
Where it said that he used to sell those hats on the street.
On the street for $40.
And
No,
now
he started with $40.
He started with $40.
Yeah.
And he used to sell those hats
On the corner.
on the corner,
Like crack rock.
and it ended up being like a $6 billion
Company.
company.
FUBU.
Fucking FUBU, bitch.
The name.
I'd kill for some FUBU right now.
What do you...
Yes.
You know what I've been saying I wanted? A pair of lugs. Do you
Okay.
remember those?
No.
Or a pair of G-Unit sneakers.
No. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, why not?
No.
This is coming from someone who used to wear fat farms.
I used to back when everybody was wearing them.
I didn't.
I just don't think. I also don't want them to come back.
PH fat.
Fat.
With the thick lace.
With the thick lace. Ooh, I loved a good cut.
I
First of
know.
all, I had them in blue, pink.
And you remember, used to
Black.
lace it so that the laces were like, didn't crisscross. They were all like straight across.
Yeah, I was.
Not holding nobody's foot securely.
I could have broken my ankle at any moment in those fucking fat farms. It's so funny because my parents thought they were so ugly, and they were.
They were ugly.
And
they
it's
were
like you're looking at
knockoff
your
Air Force
parents
Ones.
like, you don't know what cool is. They knew because that shit was ugly. They fucking knew.
We need some. So get at Damon and tell him we need FUBU.
Okay.
And we need $25,000.
Yeah, we need FUBU and $25,000.
Yeah.
No
Good
fat
thing you
farm.
did for the people, Damon. I mean,
Bang up job.
bang up job.
Excellent.
Pretty darn excellent,
Yeah.
I'd say. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Moving on.
moving on to what we could do with $25,000. We could buy a starter Birkin.
That's really what we're going to do with it.
We're going to buy fake Birkins.
We're going to buy the cheap Birkin.
So we can be like the celebrities we're about to talk about in Black Twitter. Dun da da.
I halfway didn't want to talk about this because I feel like Black folks out here, like they are going to Birkin a bitch
To death.
down.
To death.
You know, because I personally just don't give a shit. And I think it's a really dumbass debate, but it
Me
does
too.
lead into
Other things.
Other things.
I convinced her because I said, Portia, it leads into many a conversation that we need to
it
have.
leads into some serious topic, but it really started off like
With some vain bullshit.
with some vain bullshit, and it was more like relationship talk. Like it was people were more outraged that women were saying that whatever, that they deserved Birkins, they wanted Birkins, and
Yeah.
it went from like relationship to like really what is wrong with us niggas out here.
Yeah.
In the
really,
conversation,
the thick of it,
the
of what's
thick of
wrong
it,
with us
it
niggas out here.
progressed quickly.
So
Yeah.
you have the real start. So what is the real start?
Well, outside of female rap
Okay.
just being heavily invested into Birkin bags,
Mm-hmm.
how it started more recently was, you know, the Instagram girls,
The girls.
the girls, they was on the ground
Of course they were.
for their birthdays and for their stuff, whatever they doing, for their
For their
everything.
trips to Vegas.
These bitches was out here getting Birkins.
Yeah.
They was getting them
Getting them.
along with Lambo
Securing
trucks
the
and everything
bags.
else. It's just been a year full of just like,
Funny enough.
what can I get my bitch this year that's going to end up on
Funny
the blog?
enough, there's like 6 billion people unemployed. However many people unemployed, and these bitches are coming up this year, okay?
Up,
Yeah.
okay? So that happened, and
Okay.
there was a girl.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not Portia's homegirl.
not my own girl. Floyd Mayweather's daughter came out because she's been getting Birkins since she was like, I don't know, 4
A
or
child,
something.
which is why she behaves the way she does now.
So she basically said that they're not all fake. Like the ones that these girls are like getting and posting, they're not all fake, but most of them gotta be, because, you know, there's a list to get the Birkin, and when they just cost a whole lot, and they out here posting like these little starter Birkins, which are still VV expensive.
They're still actually for a purse.
For an old lady bag?
Into the context, it's an old lady fucking purse.
Not all of them,
Yeah.
but you know?
Yeah.
So, and she was basically just like, y'all doing a lot. And I felt her on that, because it was like, what? You're right, girl. This,
y'all doing a
the
lot.
wave. You know, black people get on something and we ride that bitch
To the wheels fall off. You hear?
till the tread is gone. You understand?
Fully gone. And you know black people don't get new
We
tires.
do not get new tires. Not until we are sitting on
So we done swerved
bricks
off the
and
road.
metal.
Okay? Jesus.
So then it just, and then it turned into something else. Oh, my baby woke up.
Okay.
Okay, so I had to get my baby.
Yeah.
That's why I'm rocking like this.
Yeah, no, she's not just crazy.
I'm not crazy. My
Or
baby
is she?
half asleep, or am I?
Mm.
But anyways, then it turned into sweetie, just being drunk with her man and walking around feeling fabulous.
Oh, I saw this.
And
Okay.
said, if he ain't buying you a Birkin
Or
or paying your bills, they give him back to the streets. You know, I don't know how much weight she said that with. I don't know what she really...
looked pretty intoxicated.
She did. Maybe she meant it. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she meant, if your nigga can afford a Birkin, to ask that nigga for it, and he better give it to you.
Right.
And I feel
Not
that.
just niggas that you know can't afford. Purses
You know what
that
I'm
start
saying?
at lows of $20,000.
So then, of course, they attacked the child.
Sweetie?
Yeah, they attacked her like,
Oh.
bitch, you weren't always dating niggas who could afford Birkins. Like, you know, don't make it seem like that's the standard, because it's not. But I
Right.
also think the regular bitches just need to know. Like, why do you need somebody to tell you that's unrealistic? Oh, you know that's unrealistic.
You know it is. Please don't ask your hood nigga for a $30,000 bag.
First of just stop asking niggas for $30,000 bags.
Jesus.
You know, let people gift you with things.
That they want to spend their hard-earned $30,000 on.
Like,
And if it's not a bag,
I don't think she literally...
I don't think so either. Maybe she meant in her own little way, like if he ain't providing.
But that's a huge part of her brand.
Birkin.
Fucking rich niggas.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Not like
In
she
her songs,
does, but in her
yeah.
song, she's like, I ain't dating no broke niggas, and bitch, neither should you. And
Yeah.
that's her judge.
Well,
and
Sweetie
that's
has
fine.
pretty girl privilege anyway, so
She does.
doesn't matter what she does. So now it's evolved.
Black Twitter was going off. It started as like a relationship thing.
Yeah. It's evolved even further. Someone on Black
evolved,
Twitter
honey.
made a tweet that went viral. Maybe it was Yaya, because it doesn't say who made the tweet, but it was just saying like all these rap girls got these Birkins, they have to be fake, and it was saying that when all the rap girls get Birkins, it devalues them. It like lessens the value of them.
I don't know if she had
cheapens
said
them.
that. Because
So it might have been
she
somebody
also
else.
dabbles in rapping herself.
And dabbles with hood niggas, rappers.
Good niggas.
So
I don't know if that was her,
it
but
might
I
have
did
been
see
somebody
that.
else. Yeah.
Yeah,
So Cardi B,
Cardi B,
what's her real name? Beckless.
Bella
Callis.
Callis. I don't know.
Something wild. Cardi B, love you. Responded to the tweet with a Insta TV video, and I mean, what she had to say transcended
Did she
1
respond
minute.
first, or did Offset respond first?
I don't know. I only saw Cardi's. I didn't see
You didn't
Offset.
see Offset's?
No. What did he say?
I forgot. It was lengthy. Basically, like, I don't know.
Why is he even worried about that when he's getting arrested right now?
Well, because he buys lots of Birkins, you know, and was saying something about. Oh, damn it! I gotta look for it.
Okay.
I want to get it right.
Well, let me just continue to talk about Cardi while she looks for it.
Yeah.
But first of all, I also want to say, to a point that I'm going to make later on, he has more important things to be worried about right now.
All of us do. He
Yeah.
surely does.
He really does, seeing as to how he just got pulled over. I don't know if they were warranted in it. Okay, Offset said, stop letting people on the internet tell y'all who can get a Birkin at the store and how many Birkins you can get. Black people having access to luxury shouldn't be a debate. By the way, hip hop starts trends. Is this them in the Hermes store? Oh, these are just them with all their Hermes bags.
I have no idea where they are, but
okay. So, Cardi then had something to say as well, and hers is lengthy. Should I play a part of the video?
Sure.
All right. Actually, I don't have it pulled up, so I'll just read it. She basically said that you can go into the Hermes store and just buy a Birkin. You don't need a membership, like it's being put out there that you need a membership. She says that she just went that very same day and bought 4 Birkins, and that she ain't trying to brag, but it's easy to go in and get them.
It's easy because never mind.
It's easy
because you're fucking Cardi B.
And she also said that black people don't bring the value down of things. We actually set the trend. She kind of like get a little piggyback off of what Offset said. And okay, many things
to say
it's
about that.
It's crazy because I like halfway agree, but then I also think it's problematic.
Yeah.
Because black people do start the trends.
All of them.
We do. But for me, the issue is I don't personally think that black people take the value down, just like we said earlier, but black people will do something until the wheels fall off. We will ride a trend until it is no
a trend
longer.
No more.
And I think the issue that I have is with other black people kind of like looking down on black people. Like, they're like, oh, I did it first. I had a Birkin first. I was the first black celebrity with a Birkin.
Right.
And now that you got a Birkin, I'm not exclusive and I don't want it. And it's kind of like the thing that's going around right now where everybody's like, why everybody in Tulum?
Yeah.
And, you know, like, it's not.
Because it's cheap.
It's cheap, and it's, first of all, it's one of the only places that is accepting people right now.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's cheap. But it doesn't make Tulum any less beautiful.
Low, honey.
Huh?
Them Airbnbs is going for low.
Hey, it doesn't make Tulum any less beautiful just because all of your friends are going. Like, that's the part that
if you want to go somewhere where you're just not going to... I mean, yeah, when people think about vacation, they might not want to be around... like, people don't travel during, like, high tourist times.
Right.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't want to go to Tulum right now because it looks like Atlanta, I won't fault you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us out there.
I don't.
That's like not wanting to go to Miami during spring break. It's a lot, bitch.
I don't fault them. I just don't like when black people, like, we're the ones who are devaluing the things out loud. You know what I'm saying? We're the ones who are getting on and saying, oh, I'm not wearing this no more because all the niggas got it.
I feel like she was making it more of like a literal statement, like devaluing. Like it somehow makes it cheaper. And I ain't never heard of a brand selling shit for cheap because people were buying a lot of it.
That makes no sense.
You know? But I think that, yeah, if you want to say that it's no longer exclusive, then you can say that because there's a lot of people who probably weren't thinking about the bags like that until it just became like this huge... And I'm not talking about like wealthy white people because they've been on that.
Yeah, they've been on that. They've had access to Birkins forever.
But there are also other races and white people who do follow our trends.
Yeah.
And it's not exclusive anymore. Once we get a hold of it, everybody wants it. Isn't that kind of how it goes?
That's
all
how
races,
it goes.
all people.
But
everywhere.
I feel like
when black people get stuff, we do think it's like they turned it into some ghetto shit because we tend to show up and show the fuck out.
Yeah, that's I think that's the part that I don't like. And I don't like that I hear it a lot from other black people. Like, I don't know. I guess because I expect it from white people or I expect it from other races, but I'm just so tired of black people looking down on other black people for doing the same thing that black people are doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand that. But again, black people do stuff to death. You know, they don't believe in getting a couple pieces. They believe in getting all the pieces.
Yeah, and all of them, even the ones that are saying, even the rich ones, even the ones who are in that exclusive club, they do the same shit. It's not just the black people that they're like looking down on. They also overdo it. There's no reason for Cardi B to have a wall of Birkins.
Yeah.
30 Birkins. There's no reason for
30
it.
30
cars and can't drive.
Can't drive.
There's no reason for it. But for me, it just feels like I'm going to read this thing that funny girl Kayla Nicole said because
Wasn't being funny.
wasn't being funny at all.
She had some shit to say.
But for me, I just feel like it's almost classism within our own race, which like makes me sad because
Definitely.
in this time we should, oh my God, why are we so divided all the time? We'll find anything to be divided on. Bitch, we're divided on bags that more than half of us aren't even thinking about affording ever. You know what I'm saying?
There's so much you can do.
Why are we being divided about that?
Then you got those uppity bitches talking about, I don't want the bag, buy me the property. First of all, I'm entitled, bitch. Buy me both.
LLC Twitter.
Yeah, LLC Twitter. My favorite meme is that
Property Twitter.
one meme. Like, first of all, bitch, I can afford my own LLC. Buy me that Dior.
Hello?
The fuck?
I don't want to buy my own Dior. I want you to spend your money on it. I don't want to
LLCs are
waste
cheap.
I don't want to waste my money on a bag. I
Yeah.
want you to buy it. That's the point of that.
That's what you do.
It's not because you don't have the money. It's because, bitch, I don't want to use my money for this.
Yeah.
Because I know it's shallow and fleeting.
I wouldn't know what to do. Like, if Andre came home with a bag and it was $30,000, I don't know. I'd be like, well, babe, I feel like there's other stuff that I want.
That I could have.
Could have got all of the stuff that I
for
wanted
$30,000
for this bag that I'm going to be afraid to take outside.
You don't want to get a fleck of dust on it.
You know?
Like, and it's going to have cookies and crumbs
Cookies
all in
and
the
shit
bottom
in
of it because I'm not going to stop putting all my shit in it.
Grapes, Lele shit.
Bitch, everything. First
Moana.
of all, you know, even if I could afford it, you guys, I would carry a Walmart bag as a purse if I could, okay?
Listen,
I don't.
purse. Bitch, I
don't
ain't seen you
carry
with a
purses.
purse in so damn long.
I haven't had a purse since 2015.
That's
I don't even
wild.
like the word purse.
Pocketbook.
Ew.
I'm going to start calling it that.
Pocketbook.
Pocketbook.
Satchel.
Satchel.
I've been
That's
calling
more
it
your speed.
satchel. Huh?
That's more your speed.
Satchel. Yeah, I would definitely carry a satchel. Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder if they got any at the Hermes store.
Okay. Keep going. Something I can spend $40,000 on.
Don't let Damon John hear us saying we just throwing around that much.
Yeah, that's what
money.
I'm finna do with it. Black excellence.
No. Let me read this thing that Kayla said, y'all,
Yeah, read that.
because I lightweight agree with her. She basically said, the last thing the world needs right now is a bunch of entitled, loud, and spoiled adults having rich people problems with Birkin debates. What are y'all in a hurry to prove to people you have more than already? It's insensitive and idiotic how this brought everybody to the table, but reality don't. She said, a greater debate would be how can we help those who've helped us to be able to thrive during a time like this? How can we provoke change in classism? How can we raise awareness for whatever needs to be raised? She continues and says, too loud for the wrong reason. Now is not the time to stunt. Y'all flexing obvious wealth and opportunities a lot of people don't get to be a part of, but made you able to. So boastful, but useless. It's giving, and this is the part that really resonated. It's giving. I'm disconnected in all honesty and voted for Trump for tax reasons. Because, remember we were talking about those black Trump supporters?
Yeah, but you want to know what? Is the people who were going on and on about it and keeping the conversation alive, they're not Trump supporters.
No.
They are cheap Democrats and don't know why, probably aren't voting at all.
That's the one. Not voting at all or voting for Kanye.
That's it. And buying them Birkins.
And
You know, I'm all like live and let live, but I thought it was so funny that like the conversation had gotten so loud and you know, a black person said something and that ended up on the blogs, but like Kylie Jenner had literally just posted
her crocodile.
a couple weeks ago, like Stormy's like, oh, first day of school, and she's got like this fucking fantabulous bag, bitch. It was like so expensive. It was so
Yeah.
cute, her little book bag.
Yeah.
And Bethany Frankel, rich white lady,
Yeah.
called her out on it publicly. Like,
And
are you
what'd she
fucking
say?
kidding me?
About her kid having a...
Yeah, she was like, this is like so braggadocious and so stank of you when the unemployment rate is so high.
Like I just said.
Like, I said, well, look at white folks holding each other accountable
I think, you know...
for bullshit. I said, would you look at that? I don't think Kylie Jenner said anything.
She probably didn't.
No,
That was another thing. That was another
I was
point.
like,
that
rich lady to rich lady, you
don't
doing
do
a lot.
this. Yeah.
Don't do this right
That's
now.
another thing that Cardi said. She said, we never say anything about white people having all of these things. And I just think that, I mean, if we being real, Kylie follows black culture.
Yeah.
So, of course, she's going to be braggadocious about her wealth because that's what black people do.
Yeah.
White people are a little bit, and I'm going to say a little bit, because
little
not
bit.
really, quieter about their wealth. Not really.
They do things in a subtle way.
Yes.
They buy the same watches, but ain't no bust down.
It's no bust downs.
Ain't no bust down.
It's just an
Factory.
AP. Yeah,
Just the way it come.
that's fine.
Hold its value.
And that's fine. Tells the time the same.
Rolls Royce. Ain't no rims.
Ain't no rim.
Ain't no nothing extra.
Ain't no amps in the bike.
Like I've been around. We have good friends who are legitimate billionaires.
Yeah.
And we've been to their homes and had dinner with them and they're white. And they're in
white.
Switzerland and
They're
they're in
white.
Italy for the summer and they're amazing people. They're so nice. They have so much business sense. You walk around their house and they're fucking the love seat is chinchilla.
Yeah.
He's got
They got real money.
He's got a stuffed polar bear.
Yeah. How
in
do you
his
even get a
fucking
polar bear?
office. You like it's just expensive shit everywhere, and they spend their money on all types of crazy shit. You'd be like, I would never
Yeah.
fucking spend my money on that. But their flex is different, honey.
It's a different flex.
They're like their flex is different.
It is.
And it's not even the type of shit that you can always see unless you get like
Unless you first
really
of all
in their
know.
business.
Unless you know. And that's the only way.
That's the only way.
But why do celebs feel like they need to? I just keep going back to that picture on Instagram of that wall of Birkins. I just don't know why it was necessary. Why was it necessary?
From who?
Cardi.
Oh.
And then when Offset commented and said, I bought 15 of these or something like that. Why was it necessary? We know that you're rich.
No, it's just been that's hip hop culture, that's rap culture, that's just culture.
It's evil.
At this point, that's
It's
just
evil.
That's just what it is. But I was just like so shocked that it like
That
niggas
Beth-
are really out here talking about the fact that everyone is talking so much about them when no one can afford them.
No one can afford them. And first of all, if you can't afford it, just don't buy fake designer. You guys, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal.
It's not.
If you don't have a designer bag, who gives a shit, okay? Who? Do you care?
I don't.
Yeah. Portia has designer bags, so she can't really.
I have them, but they were all gifts, and I didn't ask for any of them.
Yeah, you didn't. And you, to your credit, you only carry a baby bag now, so
It is Goyard,
it is, however, a Goyard bag.
but it's my baby bag, and
But-
there's crumbs and shit in it, and it's probably something really sticky in the bottom. I don't know.
Yeah, I just want our black people to treat each other better. You don't see white people saying, I'm gonna stop wearing Louboutins because this other white lady
Susie got them.
got them. They
But
don't
you
give
do
a
hear
fuck.
white people will not buy a certain type of red bottom because we like them now.
Well, it's probably because,
For show.
yeah, and it's probably because they heard us fucking talking about it.
They heard us talking about
They
it.
heard us saying, oh, I ain't getting that no more.
They
Did
seen
you
us
see?"
crawling all over that store in Vegas.
Yeah, acting the fuck up.
Yeah. It's very sad.
Oh, we didn't even talk about this.
Lele, don't disconnect me, girl.
Please don't disconnect her. We didn't even talk about this.
What?
Because it was something, I mean, Kayla did touch on it.
Mm-hmm.
She said it's giving out of touch with reality.
That it's out of touch.
And that's kind of the same thing that you were saying about Kylie posting the backpack and then Bethany being like, bitch, there's this many people unemployed right now.
Yeah.
This is braggadocious. It's just like when all the celebrities were posting all those videos in their like expansive mansions and being like, stay inside, you
Oh
guys.
yeah, stay indoors.
Don't go out. The
They're making a
virus
video
is
from
out
their
there.
pool with their fucking margaritas.
Like, and we're in our,
What
I'm
the
in
fuck
my
you
little
talking about?
2-bedroom apartment.
Like, staying inside sucks. I'm gonna go outside because my house isn't as big as yours, and we are breathing on each other in here.
Let me come to your house.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's just
giving very out of touch vibes.
It is. And I think
But
that
honestly,
most
this shit is not. It just doesn't surprise me because what did I tell Andre? I said Birkin bag's a new Lambo truck
yeah,
because these bitches was out here getting trucks.
for birthday gifts.
Like it's
All
just,
the rapper girlfriends have received a Lambo
It's
truck.
been a good year of birthdays
God,
for rap girlfriends.
not for me. Well, I had a good birthday, but still, I didn't get a Lambo truck.
Neither did I.
Your
my
birthday hasn't
didn't
come
up
yet.
But I'm not finna get a Lambo truck.
You never know.
You're stupid.
You don't know what messages I have in my phone.
Yeah, he's not gonna buy me a Lambo truck. He doesn't even really like them.
Well, they're all right.
Yeah,
They're very odd shaped,
they're odd shaped.
but hey, you couldn't tell that to the rapper girlfriends.
Now they
this
rap
year.
girl cars, and I don't want one.
Whether I like it or not.
No, I don't want one. It don't matter. Everybody got one. All the
Yeah.
niggas got one. I don't want one.
All the niggas got
How
one.
about that?
What else the niggas got that we don't want?
Everything.
What else?
Versace,
I never wanted Versace.
Gucci. The only Versace thing I ever wanted in my life was that goddamn bathrobe.
And you have it.
And I got it. It cost $800, but I got it.
And you have it. Gucci. That's. Oh, Andre says they're on Christian Dior right now.
They on Dior. Bitch, if you adore her, Dior her.
That's it. That's it.
They are all over it.
Yeah, I did see a very cute Dior bag that I too like the other day.
With
That
a
I,
matching sneak,
no sneak.
I want the sneak.
You know I don't do designer sneaks. Don't like them. I'm good with Nike. Cuter. Much cuter.
Did she just put her foot in my
Yeah.
face?
Yeah. That's another thing we need to get open and honest about. Designer sneakers are not cute. You guys can stop lying.
They're uncomfortable.
You guys can stop lying to yourselves. They don't look good. Nikes are just better.
Yeah.
Nikes.
Nice.
Anyway, that's it.
I just love how that whole thing just evolved from relationship talk to like, they were really going off like these bitches out here want Birkins.
It's just not important.
And stop going crazy on people for having standards. If that's that girl's standard, then fucking let her ask for her Birkin, even though we know that niggas ain't been buying her Birkins as long as Birkin's been around.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
When
If
you
that's
dating
what she
Quavo, you
got
can
now,
ask for a fucking Birkin.
right. Can he afford a Birkin?
I'm sure he can.
I guess the Migos are pretty successful.
I guess they are.
I don't listen to a lot of trap music, so
Also, how inconsiderate to ask for a Birkin during the pandemic.
that's what I'm saying.
You know these niggas ain't making no money. They
they're
ain't doing
out
no
of
shows
touch
out here.
with reality, even in their own homes.
When it's hitting the music artists like,
The worst.
bitch.
The worst. The musical artists are getting hit, honey. I mean, they still getting them little streams, but ain't no concerts.
They
Ain't
not
no
getting that much off
shows.
them
Ain't
streams.
no hell. Half the shows getting canceled because the people coming down with COVID.
Well, Atlanta is open and thriving again. So
I just saw that the
go
numbers
make
went
your
up.
money, honey.
I just saw that the numbers are going
They
up.
don't care.
They don't care.
They don't care. What
The
about Florida?
Atlanta, they put the COVID in the hookah. Stay out of the hookah bar, please.
My
Oh, my
homegirl,
God.
I got a homegirl. My homegirl posted something the other day. She was like, first of all, I'm convinced that Atlanta has the cure, and y'all niggas is
What's her
using
name?
it.
Keisha Bottoms. What Keisha?
What she know?
What's T, sis?
What's tea? Because
They're out there in those clubs and those danceries.
and
they
not in the dancery, bitch.
They are
acting
having
like
the time of their lives.
the covoid is not a thing.
I tell you what, it is
It's a thing.
definitely.
Niggas got it.
I'm going to Atlanta and I'm terrified.
Walking around with them Birkins.
I'm going to get me a fake Birkin while I'm in Atlanta.
I can't.
And I'm finna stun on you hoes.
That's
Red
too
bottoms. Remember when people were painting the bottom of their shoes red?
People were going through a lot to get their feet in them fucking uncomfortable ass shoes.
Uncomfy.
They're uncomfy. Even though socates are like the most beautiful thing that
They're
I've ever
really
seen
nice
in my life.
shoes. Don't get us
Oh,
wrong.
that toe cleavage.
My God.
It is nice.
But you guys, there's just so many things happening in the world. I mean, I talked
think
about it
that's
at the
why,
beginning.
it's just a lot happening right now.
It's not the time.
The pandemic. It's an election year. Black
People's
people out here
getting
getting
shot
killed.
up.
You know, like it's been a lot going on this year, which, you know, I don't know. I feel like everything and everybody was just tone deaf all year.
Yeah, I read this thread of things to Portia, and I wish I would have saved it. I have to find it for the next episode or something. And it's basically about kind of how all these celebrities' lives like spiraled out of control this year.
Niggas was going through it.
And this thread is so long, and it's like all these tone deaf people, all these people getting canceled, all these like just niggas was the veil was lifted, okay?
Lifted.
And the shit was happening. And
here we are, a week out from the election.
oh my God. Talking about Birkins. Talking about motherfucking Birkins.
And most of these people ain't said Birkin before in their whole life. You hear me?
Not once. Okay?
Didn't recognize the Birkin when the old lady from down the street
Because that's what
was
it
carrying
is.
it.
Old lady bag. I think the first time I ever saw a Birkin, I told you earlier, was on Sex and the City.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a long time ago, but still.
But that's the thing is,
I never saw one in real life before that.
why is it the black people don't want shit till white people want it? Until white people say it's exclusive.
That's the bigger issue. This is the root of the problem.
This is the root issue.
Because a white person said it was exclusive, now you have to be the first black person to have it and be exclusive so you can
we're
be
so
superior
broken. Why?
to your other blacks.
We're so broken. They really brought us over here and broke us, honey, because we have been dealing with
They
it
broke us mentally,
ever
spiritually.
since.
Now they're breaking us financially because we're trying to keep up
Yeah.
in the middle of the pandemic.
That's why we do so much. That's why we wear so much jewelry.
It's not for us.
That's why
it's to show them we can thrive too.
That's why we walk into Gucci and we're not just going to get the hat. We're
Gonna
not
get
just
the
gonna
whole
get the belt.
outfit.
We're going to get the tracksuit.
Gonna
We're
get the whole
shoe,
outfit. Yeah, we have to get the whole outfit.
The whole outfit. I need you to see all of it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take a picture put my foot on the sink so you can see
my Gucci heel strapped around my Gucci socks.
Well, it's like what Andre said when we talked about this earlier. He said because niggas be so excited to come up that they just want to show it off.
Yeah.
And I get it.
Like, bitch, I am here.
But you can't be upset at other people
For doing the same
for
thing.
doing the same thing that you did.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of just this big circle. And that's why I said it's like classism, because it's like this superiority complex. Like, I am using this to feel better than somebody.
I just think it's the way the black people do things sometimes. You know?
It's definitely
I
a
live
black
in
people
Beverly
thing.
Hills, so it's not like I don't see expensive things all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm not annoyed when I see it. But yeah, if I'm driving down Rodeo and there's a line outside of Gucci and it's all niggas,
Yeah.
I'd be like, they about to go in there and
Fuck it
tear
up.
some shit up. Be like,
No, right now the first thing you say is they running them unemployment cards up.
or you see a I don't know, Gucci cardigan that you like. You see a Versace shirt. Be like, oh, that's cute. I like that. Oh, mama. Nobody's paying attention to you, so you're upset.
She
You
wants a
see
Gucci
something
cardigan.
that you like, and then it's just like you don't want to wear it anymore because everybody is wearing it, and you don't know. You're not thinking. Well, maybe you are thinking like too many niggas got it on, or maybe you're just thinking everybody has it. I'm just seeing it a lot, but think about when we were kids. And
I was
J's
just about
came
to
out.
say this. Nobody cared about it then.
Nobody cared about it.
But
Then
the
you
thing
knew
I was gonna say
that on
was,
Monday everybody was
gonna
wearing
have
those
them
fucking
J's.
J's. You knew coming back from Christmas break,
With
we
the shirt.
all wearing the same shoes.
With the shirt.
With the shirt, bitch.
And you know what I was gonna say? When everyone used to wear those fucking cartoon book bags, or when everyone used to wear those
Race car
fucking
jackets.
racer jackets,
Yeah.
or those polo boots. Yeah, as kids we just didn't. I don't know when it switched.
We just wore that shit.
We wore it, and we were happy. We didn't even care.
Everything was airbrushed.
We didn't even care.
We didn't care.
We were like, oh shit, we got on
was
the same
like,
shoes.
you know,
I don't think it was ever
it
even
was
mentioned.
inclusive and we liked it. We were like, this is wonderful.
This is our thing.
Like, you really want shit unless you... And you know what? It kind of did carry over because it's like, you really not shit until you have all that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
It carried
And then
over, but now it's like
We just move from thing to thing. That's just what it is.
It's like looked down upon now if everybody got it. It carried over because everybody still do got it, or everybody still do want it, or
Yeah.
everybody still do go to that vacation destination. But now it's kind of like, why everybody here instead of like, oh my God, this is an us thing.
Yeah, no.
Black people took over Tulum. Black
Self-hate.
people can finally afford to go to Tulum. Why don't we look at it like that?
No, self-hate.
Black people are out traveling. Look at how many black people have passports and go to Santorini. No, instead we said, fuck Santorini. I ain't never going there again.
Okay, bye, girl.
Okay, bye, Legacy.
Bye, Lele.
Oh, I'm terrified about what's about to happen now that she's out
Take this.
and about.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. But, I mean,
Well, we just got to do better as a race.
it's our brokenness.
Oh my God. They ruined us.
I still love us.
I still love us a lot, but I just want us to do better.
Oh, girl. Don't you even think about it.
She went right for the camera. Y'all, we about to start speeding because Legacy's awake. And she
she's
loves to
gonna-
play with the PCAS equipment. So, I'm sure we'll come back to that at
Some water?
some point. But we is moving along while Legacy gets some of her water. Portia thinks she's slick because I told her she was reading today. She gonna try to give Legacy water right in the moment.
Yeah, my baby looking mess because she just woke up. So don't judge me as a mother because my baby be cute all the time, okay?
All the motherfucking time. Okay, we moving on, y'all. Good friends, bad advice.
Badass device.
Bad advice.
Yeah.
Portia's gonna read today while she
Oh my God.
swaddles her baby. I'm not letting up on her.
Okay. Dear Trouble.
What's this?
Okay. I am a 28-year-old female, and I'm in a very committed relationship. I've got this male friend who is a really good friend of mine, very platonic, who has found himself in a sticky situation and ended up in jail.
Very sticky.
Really nice guy, but still a little hood, so let's assume the charges are pretty serious.
Okay.
He started just calling here and there to update me on his case and his well-being. Then the calls started coming every day, and not just regular calls, not regular.
Not regular.
Calls with favors attached.
Hate those kind.
He even had his grandma call me once for...
Grandmas be riding.
Needless to say, my boyfriend was understanding and even empathetic in the beginning, but now he is not with the shits. Don't blame him.
Yeah, no.
My man is starting to feel disrespected, and I don't know how to get him to stop calling without making him feel like he's alone in the jailhouse because he continues even when I don't answer, and my nigga is pissed. Help.
Ooh. So many layers there, but shout out to Grandma for being a real one.
Yeah.
She said, oh, that bitch not answering for you? Let me ring up her line.
Let me ring her up.
Well, you want to go? Or you want?
You can go.
Well,
Since you made me read. I'm clearly busy over here.
I feel like, obviously, I feel like most niggas would be upset if somebody was calling from the jailhouse, even if it was platonic. I mean, we've all seen Baby Boy.
We've seen it.
Have we not?
Yeah.
Rodney was blowing that phone up, okay?
Yeah, he was.
But that's a really hard situation because first of all, I know you're really nice. Like if
So
this
nice.
situation was you're really fucking nice, okay? And I don't know. Like what do you tell them? They're alone in there. I mean, maybe you can kind of tell them to make the calls less frequent and like, no, I can't put $150 on your books
Ooh,
today.
child, please. So Courtney's right. I am really nice.
Yeah.
I'm super nice. But one thing about me is
Let's hear it.
if my nigga don't like it, you
Neither.
are dead to me.
Loyal
and that
bitch.
that is a
Loyal.
trait that I have carried for the last decade. If he ain't with it, sorry, Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie.
Also, I think it's important to point out what niggas really do in jail. And they're grasping.
For anything.
They're for anything.
Yeah.
They're lonely. They with a bunch of other niggas.
They want.
And I don't know if he cute. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know how he actually feels about
they
you,
need
how
to-
platonic it really is.
Yeah.
On both sides. But whatever the case is, he's looking for a friend or whatever, and he's talking to a woman every day.
I was going to say, what if he needs to talk to a woman so he doesn't get booty raped?
What if he oh my God.
People aren't like.
It's not even about that, which is really unfortunate that happens. But I was thinking more so along the lines of he is using you for like some sort of companionship that's borderline inappropriate. Because
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are you really talking about?
From jail.
And then if he's calling you, asking you for favors, the only thing he could be asking for is money, which is like, eh. And then on top of that, where you get your money from? Your nigga give you money?
That's what I was gonna ask, because that would be another reason why your nigga would be disrespected. You getting money from him to send to your jailhouse friend, jailhouse buddy.
Your nigga might have homeboys in jail, so he know what them niggas like to do in jail.
What do niggas even do in jail? Like,
I mean, I think if they have a girl to talk to, whether she's a friend, a fucking cousin, an ex-girlfriend, a whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
I think that they just talk to her all day, find some comfort in that, and then they might tell their cellmate
that they got a little breezy at
that
home.
they got a little waiting for him back home.
Yeah, you see me on the phone all day with my little breezy. Give
Oh,
up the
bitch,
phone.
and now they got phones and shit, and
I
like
was
the
gonna
internet,
say-
they probably be showing you on Instagram and stuff.
I was actually gonna say, as soon as I asked you what do niggas do in jail, I was gonna say everything that we do out here now, because
Everything.
bitch, they be on them phones, they be on them TikToks.
Yeah, I think your man must know something about jail culture that you don't know.
So it's time to cut it.
It's time to cut it. He might know what these nasty niggers is in there doing.
I
And he's
mean-
just like, this bitch is really
You can,
talking to this nigga. He's calling every day.
that's a lot though,
That's a
because
lot.
even my platonic male friends outside don't call me every day.
Yeah.
Don't lace all the phone calls with favors.
You have platonic male friends with an S?
Okay. Well, some of them are homosexual, but
Okay.
yeah, I do. Actually, most of them are homosexual,
Right.
but yeah, I got them.
I get it.
I definitely got
Yeah, I got a couple fruit.
They want nothing to do with my vagina, but
I just don't believe that.
they're homosexual.
Oh, yeah, them. They don't want it.
And I only have one that's not. We're not getting into that. Anyway,
We're not.
my girl,
We're not gonna.
what I says
You wanna
is
know why? Because they don't exist.
they exist.
They all want your vagina.
I says, even this
Especially
man
this
from
man
the
in
jail.
jail. Especially that nigga.
I says, let him down easy. You gotta.
I said cut it cold turkey. Block him. Listen, I'm not cheesing off my nigga for nothing.
Why is the
He's
term
out here.
Why is the term cold turkey?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
Let's Google it.
All right,
Cold
I don't have my
turkey.
phone.
What does that mean?
You guys do? Does anyone know out there? What does it mean to? Why is it called cold turkey? Okay. The phrase "taking cold turkey." What? Why do they say quitting cold turkey? Cold turkey is a quick fix method to quitting tobacco, alcohol, or drugs rather than graduate. Yeah, I know that.
I know what the fuck it
The
means.
term comes from the goosebumps people sometimes get in the days after they quit, which look like the skin of a cold turkey in the fridge.
Ew.
What, bitch? After they quit their jobs?
No, like withdrawals. When you get chills.
Ew.
Ew, you get turkey skin. You've seen a cold turkey. That shit is
Yeah, it's
not
prickly.
cute. Oh my God, they're talking about the withdrawals.
It's prickly.
That's
Sigger?
clever.
That is
That's pretty clever.
cold turkey. So you made this man look like turkey from the fridge, okay? And you cut him off. That's what Portia says.
Wow, the more you know.
You want this man to be in jail looking like prickled turkey?
That's not cool.
That's not.
No, but I would. If I'm not answering and he won't stop calling,
Just block it.
imagine even if you're not answering,
He's still calling.
the frustration, like your nigga sitting there looking at you like,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
but you're not picking up, but he's still calling.
So it
You
kind of
understand
makes
what
your
I'm
nigga
saying?
feel like, what was y'all talking about? Because he really want to talk some more.
It's even worse.
Yeah.
So you gotta block him.
Okay, I can understand that. Do you
know?
tell him you're gonna block him?
Do you ever tell people that you're gonna block them? Even if they're out here on the outside?
Why are we so
If they're out
giddy?
here on the outside?
I don't know. Like, when I'm like being facetious in an argument, I say, lose my number.
Oh my God. Nobody ever does that.
What? I think people do.
Nobody loses numbers.
Well-
You're so dramatic.
She wants why.
Huh? You want why?
You want me to get it?
Talk to the people.
No, I will get it.
Okay.
Talk to the people, Portia.
Yeah, she got to get my baby some water.
Yeah, tell him.
But
I have no clue where the water cup is.
with why? Why don't you just give her something from my bottle?
All right.
I'm just gonna say that. Fuck that nigga, no.
I'm back over here, guys. One ghetto peak.
So ghetto. Mercury retrograde has us jacked up. Yeah, but that's disrespectful. You have to think about it. Like, if it was the other way around, what if there was just a bitch in jail? No, it's unacceptable. If a female was calling my nigga from jail, little jailbird, and asking for things or just wanting to talk, I would flip out. So, oh my God. High five, girl.
Well, we had to high five,
Yeah.
of course, about why. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, you can't let no bitch from no women's prison call your nigga. So
Oh my
I guess that's where we are right now with it.
Do women even call from the women's prison?
Yeah, they call. They be lonely too.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yeah, she's back.
I've provided sufficient why.
Yeah,
I guess they do, huh?
they do.
I never think about what goes on in a women's prison.
Scissoring.
Ooh.
It's like the fourth time scissoring has come up.
Why do we talk about scissoring so much?
I guess it's common.
I guess so. God, I've got to get on it one day.
I knew you were going to say that.
I know, that's why you brought it up. You like to hear me talk recklessly.
I do.
You do, I know.
I know you're not going to scissor.
You don't know that.
Scissor.
The next time me and my little go on a break, it's happening.
I'm going to scissor somebody and get chlamydia.
No, I'm not going to get chlamydia.
That's how those lesbians get it. That's how they get it.
First of all, the fact that I said the next time we go on a break.
Because you know it's inevitable.
Toxic.
You two are fucking toxic.
Toxic.
That's what we should have talked about today.
We'll talk about it another day.
Toxicity.
Not
And how well versed you are in it these days.
and all days.
I've retired my toxicity. That's not true.
No, it's not.
I still got toxic traits.
I've been toxic.
Not as many as that nigga though.
Who?
My nigga. He's the most toxic individual.
It's because he doesn't confront them. So
I
he
confront
can't-
my shit.
Yeah, he can't rid himself of his toxic traits because he won't even admit that he has them.
He needs a podcast.
Yeah, and he's going to be my special guest one day. I'm going to kick Portia off the couch for a bit.
It's gonna be good. Please don't
cancel him, y'all.
Don't miss it. And don't cancel him.
Don't miss
As
it.
bad as you will want to, he is going to say something cancelicious.
Oh, wow, nice word.
Yeah,
there.
and it's gonna be like dangling, like, ooh, he
Yeah.
needs to be canceled, and
It's going to be terrible. Trust me. We talk to him most days, so
he's
we
got
know.
the opinions of an old, closed-minded Haitian man.
Yeah. But
So that's fun.
don't miss that.
Bless you.
But
girl.
yeah, that's it.
Ooh, bless
Bless
girl.
you.
My God, it's sneezy.
Stop sending. Don't do favors for people in jail because they're always going to need favors. That's the last thing I have to say about that.
Yeah, they're not gonna stop calling. Block him
Cold turkey.
and grandma.
And grandma. Where does she get off calling your phone in the dead of night? You didn't say that. I added that. I added that. But where the fuck does grandma get off?
You just
Why
have
doesn't
to-
she give him some money?
You know, I've never been to jail, so I don't know.
Me
I
either.
just imagine the mindset is, it ain't great in
I
there.
bet it's horrid in there.
It ain't great.
Anybody who's been to jail, write in and let us know how it is in there.
Imagine all the people that like legitimately forget about you
God.
when you go to jail. People forget about you if you don't post on Instagram for a while.
Imagine being in jail.
Probably feels really lonely.
Oh, that made me sad. Don't cut him off, cold turk.
But what does that turn into? What does loneliness and frequent conversation turn into?
Love.
Love. Fuck that.
Now you got
bro.
a prison bae like Sheree.
Now you got a prison bay.
Like she by Sheree.
You gonna give up your free nigga.
Oh. Yeah, can't give up outside dick for inside
Don't know when it's coming out. Need money on those books.
Newly homosexual.
I'm so fucking sick of you. Newly.
You guys, please. I didn't mean it that way.
Listener, please.
Please, listener,
Please
please.
heed our advice. This is actually good advice.
Yeah. Get rid of him.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's just that on that.
We're
We've gone through enough trouble tonight.
You guys, what the fuck? Okay,
So,
let us tell you what's happened. So, what happened first?
What?
In our Mercury retrograde.
I don't even know.
Bitch, Mercury has to get the fuck out of Gatorade. We are fucking drowning over here.
I'm trying to schedule things. My baby daddy keep leaving when it's time for me to podcast.
He's not here right now. That's why we have
He's
the baby.
supposed to be here. The baby over here asking for water. She taking night naps. She about to be up all night.
He did.
Bitch, it's a lot going on.
I wish y'all could see her eating this rice, though. She's going in on this
Computers
food.
on the fritz. The camera's just giving us
you guys.
its ass to kiss.
We went into this today. We said we're going to have no mishaps. You remember?
Bitch.
I think there won't be a day where we won't have a mishap. It's what keeps us authentical.
Listen, we are doing this
It's fine.
by ourselves, and thank you for putting up
Thank you for
with our
weekly.
ghetto shit. It's like we're releasing a mixtape and recording it in our mother's closet.
Oh my God.
You know, you guys are fucking day ones.
Yeah, if you've been riding with me since
Episode has a fucking
since WAP worship
10
and
weeks
praise,
ago.
then make some noise. Just don't get on our dicks when we get big and we get a TV show. Legacy just started
Legacy
screaming.
just started screaming.
She made some noise,
Good
y'all.
girl.
Yes, girl. Okay, let me read Florida Man so we
Yeah.
can go. Her baby want to play.
Yeah.
Florida
As do
Man. As do I. Yeah.
We're playing.
Florida man steals a car, realizes a baby is in it, drops baby off safely, and makes his getaway. And I say, good on him.
First of all, that should have been our black excellence. I, for one, am proud of the young man. Yeah, girl.
She agrees.
You agree, girl?
Black excellence.
Black excellence. That's what it should have been.
You're right.
Because that was excellent.
How the fuck did he still get away after he dropped the baby off?
We see lots of Florida men, usually of the Caucasian persuasion,
Usually.
you know,
And this one
on a
just happens to be...
substantial amount of meth, who will steal that baby too. So, fucking kudos to him.
This black man said, all I wanted was the car. I didn't sign up for no
I didn't
kidnapping
want to take
charge.
care of my own. What the fuck do I want with this one?
We've got to go, bitch. We've started talking wild, okay?
We're delirious. It's these Twilight filmings.
Yeah, it's pretty late. It's 10
No, but that's
p.m.
pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome.
He's got a car out of it.
He deserves a car. He left that baby.
And who the fuck left their baby in the car?
Yeah, throw that bitch away.
Wow, I just
Or him.
realized
Whoever, I know.
that means that someone left their baby in the car. Alone.
Wow.
Ready for taking. Wow.
Legacy keep playing with me. That's exactly what I'm gonna do to her.
If she keep yelling and taking night naps.
I'm gonna run into the gas station and leave her ass right in the back. That is so dangerous, bitch.
Wow. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, thank you.
It's a literal photo of him like
With
putting
the
that
baby.
That's an infant car seat.
You guys, it's in a car seat with a blanket over the top of it, meaning like
It's an infant car
it's an
seat.
infant baby. Well,
And he said, "What the fuck am I gonna do with
he
this?"
said, "What's that hollering back there?"
"Oh wow,
Wow. Good on you, black man.
good on you.
Got a car and everything out of it.
I hope you got away."
I just realized also that this is a Florida Man Instagram account.
Oh,
We
that's
need to be
us,
following
bitch.
that.
On Twitter.
Yeah.
We need that,
I'm going to follow it.
but you guys don't follow it because that's
Because
where
then
we're
you'll
gonna
know
get our
all of our
stories.
Florida men. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we love you guys.
We love you so much. Thanks for tuning in. It
Yeah.
was a bit ghetto today.
It was.
But come back next week. Okay?
Yeah, when we're
We'll have
reeling from the election.
We'll have a little bit more of our shit together next week. Happy Halloween. Don't go out. It's the COVID.
Don't go out.
Don't eat any candies. People are probably
Yeah.
coughing on them.
Make sure
Vote.
you vote. More importantly, listen and subscribe to our podcast.
More importantly, comment, rate, subscribe.
Rate, subscribe,
To all of our,
give us feedback.
yeah,
Send
write
us
us
DMs.
letters. Use us for advice. Stop calling your girlfriend. She doesn't fucking know.
She don't know
Stop
nothing.
calling her. She's going through the same shit.
Yeah.
Don't call your Mima. Don't call your fucking...
Call us. We've got our shit together.
Except for technology. We're like two grandmas
Yeah.
when it comes to that. Yeah, that's it, babies.
That's just that on that.
We're happy you hung out with us today, and we'll see you next time.
And we're gonna go edit this
Monster
of a
a
podcast.
City girls out. I should stand up and make my booty clap.
Yeah.
No.
And I'm gonna sing the song.
Okay. Portia wants me to do it.
Don't know but cash makes pussy talk. Don't know but a bag makes pussy talk.